kingdom that was reunited with Israel. So you have 1492, the tragedy of the Spanish Inquisition, statehood. The Bible says, and when Jerusalem is no longer trodden down of the Gentiles. That is a very significant something, but with almost 24 hours. Joshua and Israel won that war, but there's one little verse in that chapter that I've never heard a sermon on, but it ties into prophecy very, very well. It says, and the hand of God stoned and killed the enemies of Israel more than the swords of Israel destroyed. And the reason that's important is because in Ezekiel 38, when
through that, and then they had expanded territorially, almost tripled their size. Now, so what can we glean from that, if indeed these are going to be significant signs for us? Because for the most part, in those wars, were the countries involved in an ancient prophecy written 3,000 years ago in Psalm 83. It was written by Asaph. And then who they are, I've got an image I want to show you, but some are still stand to have their final war. And what you've got here is a confederate area, and Israel at no time has ever occupied all that, but they expanded again in 1967 in that Six-Day War, and I believe they're going to take over through all the scriptures there. I believe this is the war to be watching for. Then Israel will be able to dwell securely without walls, bars, nor gates, which is a prerequisite of a 38 and 39, where Israel is dwelling in the latter days upon the mountains of Israel and Russia. And aren't they in the news today? But they're involved in Ezekiel 38 and 39. None of them are involved in Psalm 83, but they're involved in another major, massive Mideast war prophecy that most everybody on this panel here is looking for, if not every one of us. That is also very near, but I put forward the strong possibility through scriptural
on the Temple Mount. Then let those